Internet?
Lovely day. What's going on?
Anyone there?
Hello.
It's Internet. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I think I can broadcast us in a little bit better.
Yeah, you can. You got the
Hey.
the main,
Whoa.
got the whole vertical,
Wait a minute.
the vertical
I did it.
stabilizer.
Hey!
Ah, you
yeah,
fixed
you look
us
like
both.
you're on a VCR, you dummy. Like magic.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. 28 viewers. Holy smokes. You just went up 8 viewers in a few seconds. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Almost Everything Live on the Internet. I'm one of the hosts of the show. It's a weekly audio podcast where we're doing some kind of special shenanigans for St. Patrick's Day. I'm Bryan Waterman, and my co-host here is Christopher Barnhill. Why don't you introduce yourself, Chris?
I am Chris Barnhill. Brian is broadcasting to you live from the 88 Cafe, and I am here in the Barnhole. If you were a sailor or pirate or some sort of buccaneer, and you reach the status where you are allowed an animal companion to sit on your shoulder, what would that animal be? Parrot, of course, excluded because that's boring.
I would say maybe what about a small man? Another small...
Like, are we talking like a
man.
magical man or like a little person small man?
No, like a proportioned gentleman, but not a midget. A regular sized man, but smaller.
Shrunken down.
Shrunk down.
I got two. So one, the more obvious one is monkey, but only because you can teach them, you can equip them with things. Like I could give it a gun and he could be my protector, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Mostly if he just like sat facing backwards all the time. And he could, you know, just shoot anyone coming up behind me. Well, I was just eating pineapple, and I was wondering what your shoe size are. Okay.
I can see how exactly that would remind you of a pineapple. 14. Not depending on shoe or I don't know what size pineapple I wear, if that's what you're getting at. I don't have a lot of fruit clothes. No offense to those who do. There's no such thing as too much beard. Just look at Zach Galifianakis. Or as I like to call him, Zach Braff with a napkin. So we all remember how to say his name.
If you could have a farm of any size, what would it be? I'm going to say large, because it would yield the most crops. And
I would have...
That's just business smarts.
I would have a small farm. I'd have the world's smallest farm.
That's dumb.
So
that's
it would have
stupid.
one... It would have one... Well, what are we talking? Like barnyard critters? Or like...
I'm thinking corn.
Viable eatables.
I'm thinking all agriculture. Corn, tobacco, cash crop.
Stalk of corn. Fenced off. Just all by itself. Or one single hen. Or...
You're not thinking big enough. Okay.
I'm thinking plenty big enough. I'm thinking so big it's small again. She pulls up this screen here and turns it on, and she walks behind it, and it's all projected on there, and everything matches up so perfectly. It's astounding.
I bet this would be cool.
It's pretty cool.
What is this for?
Anyway, what's that?
What is that?
It's a music video.
For what song? By what artist?
Valentino by Diane Birch. Still.
Okay.
What
Gotcha.
the hell happened to you?
What are you talking about?
Are you feeling okay over there?
Oh my god!
What happened to your...
I got...
What's going on with your head? Actually, I'm not feeling too good either.
I got really smart.
I think something might be wrong with the internet.
I was wondering if you had a sick horse, where would you take him? Where would you take the horse if he was sick?
I think I would need... Now, is he on his deathbed?
Not yet. He's just sick.
Like a cough? Does he have a horse cough?
Does it look
Describe
like
the sound of the horse cough.
It looks pretty bad. It's more like you can't really neigh. It's like a nah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty bad. He's feeling hoarse.
It's his throat is ironically hoarse.
But you don't want him to die, so where would you take him?
Okay, well,
think
see
I'd
what
take
I'm
him to
getting
my
at
mom's
here.
house.
I would take him to Chris's mom's house because she's a doctor, and I feel as though she might be able to take care of him. If it was the case where the horse was dying and had a last request to say go on a roller coaster or go to some kind of horse theme park, I would fulfill that, and it would be a promise that I did not almost everything, and I would fulfill his request.
You just said the name of the show.
To go to,
Nice.
just like they do in movie trailers.
I'd take him to the hospital.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Can we have the recipe for that drink, Chris? Oops, I burped. Kevin Kinhell.
It is actually from a book written by Sam Calagione.
So you didn't really concoct it yourself.
Well, I made it. I put it together. So in that sense,
Yes,
I did.
but you also put together bicycles, and you didn't really come up with bicycles, did you?
You know what? I don't see you making anything. Just keep your trap shut.
I just made an earthquake. I'm toying around with these special effects that we have here. Here's a pretty good one.
Because
Hi, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to Vokle.com. It's for professionals only, so if you're coming here to fool around, I just forget about it. Sorry.
seriously, guys, this is for the serious working folk only. It's for networking and for conference calls, and not for your joke questions.
If your mom was a pigeon and your dad was a snowflake, who would you live with? Let's see.
There's a lot. There's
Am
a lot
I
to think about on
human?
that, actually. A lot of layers here. Assuming that you are human, you are who you are. So, if you were to live with your dad, you would have to probably be in sub-zero temperatures all the time. However, if your dad maybe had a lot of money in the bank and you had, a good chunk of the will, there's a good chance that a warm cough or just your presence, you could make out pretty quick on that one. But without the killing your dad part, if you were going to say about living with your mom the pigeon, you're probably talking about a lot of feathers and bird shit around all the time. I mean, really just all the time.
Just everywhere. Oh, someone just said that
Okay.
snowflakes don't have emotions and pigeons do.
Oh,
It's going to be pretty
well,
easy to live with
I mean, I
someone
guess
with
you
no
couldn't-
emotions.
you couldn't hug it
The hiccups.
because it would die also.
Right.
Okay.
So, I guess that's just about it from us here in almost everything. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Boop. I'm back. So yes, okay. So let's see. I did this. I keep getting requests for doing this one more time before we go. So yes, I have my swirly face, and then I go see if I can time it right. Achoo! And it's all gone, like magic.